Hello, welcome back today. There's a little Darth Vader for any Star Wars fans out there. So today we are going to be showing some videos from a few of the apartment complex places that we like to go to. So let's see what we find today. I think since we started doing this, I have been collecting so many pots and pans. And like I said before, we'll never have to buy any more again. But unfortunately, that's not a keeper right there. It's pretty heavy. So that's a good piece of scrap right there. And I don't know if you guys saw the last video, I think it was the last video, where my husband found that griddle. That one we ended up keeping, and it cleaned up really well. We ended up using it that day. So we made some tacos on that one. We try not to keep everything, but we usually keep a lot. We're actually going to be making some, I don't know, I think we're going to do like some bags to donate. Trying to find some ideas on how we can do this. And if anybody has any suggestions, let us know in the comments. But because we do have a lot of clothes and you know, like jackets and jeans and shirts and stuff, so I think we were going to be making some bags like with you know, like similar sizes, or you know, doing little mini lots and maybe buying some little travel size toiletries and seeing where we can donate that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if anybody knows anything about that, but yeah, I think we just we have a lot of clothes that we can donate, and instead of just taking it to Goodwill, we're trying to find other ways and other places that we can do that. So if anybody has any suggestions, let us know. We're looking into any shelters or any kind of, you know, I mean, I don't know what, you know, where we can take it right now, but I mean, I'm sure maybe any homeless or any organizations like that where we can just put together like gift bags or something. So yeah, we'll see. We're gonna try and figure that out and make some little donation bags and stuff, because we do have a lot of clothes. And of course, all the, you know, all the clothes that we find, I mean, we wash everything, whether we donate, sell, or keep. And since we also find a lot of laundry detergent, that comes in handy too. Those look pretty good. Looks like they're all the same size too. I think those are the ones my husband wanted to keep. But he'll probably pick out a few. lot of clothes in this dumpster. Not bad, not bad. And on to the next. Baby Delight Snuggle Harmony. I don't know what that is. Portable infant sleeper. Okay. I'm just reading the box. Looked interesting. That is someone's sage. A Dell tablet. Not bad. Probably put in a lot or something. What is that? I don't know. Piece of wood someone was saving. Is that the same bag that had the sage? Well, already. Oh, no jewelry in there. Too bad. That would have been nice. Now we have found some gold bracelets and bars of silver, but that doesn't happen very often. Those little sprays, they smelled really good. Looked like somebody just cleaned out their drawers and... Oh, little remote. Those are actually pretty good. I see a spray bottle. Possibly Victoria's Secret, but I don't know. I guess my husband didn't see that. That's another thing too. Never have to buy perfumes. There's so many that get thrown out. That's a big old chunky piece. That one was pretty heavy. I don't know about those kind of parts, but they look good. At least for scrap. These dumpsters are just full of stuff. Like, so much stuff. There was one time that I went with my husband and we were over there doing some dumpster diving, and we were checking these one dumpsters, and there was so much trash. It was just like out into the parking lot. It was all over. People were just piling up, like even worse than this. It was crazy. But yeah, the manager at that place, or whoever it was that was working there, they pulled up and they were asking if we did that. But actually I told them that we were actually cleaning up some of it because it was worse. So yeah, sometimes it just piles up and kind of like go through a little bit, but also we don't want them thinking that we're making a mess too with all this stuff. Looks like someone got new lashes. Maybe they just didn't like wearing them. I am not into the lashes. I don't know. I'm not very comfortable. Looks like they got rid of their hair too. A couple wigs in there. What is in there? They got rid of a lot of stuff. And we're trying to like baby-proof our house right now, so we've been finding a lot of those little child-proof locks and all that stuff. And our 14-year-old son, he's been locked out of the hall closet because it is a little hard to open them. So I think we have to get used to that again. I need to check out those tapes too. Looked like there might have been a few good ones. still trying to convince our daughter to go with me and do some dumpster diving. I haven't gone in a while. Kind of want to go like, well, we're already at the end of the month, which is always a good time to go. People move out and just get rid of all their stuff. Being the end of the month and yeah, the end of the month. Usually the best time. I like to save those lids for the totes. Sometimes we find the totes with no lids, and sometimes we find the lids with no totes. More lashes. Even some totes with no handles, and then we find handles later, so that's why we take those lids. There's just so much stuff in here. That one's pretty. A little Christmas tree. I like the little base for it too. And a Christmas sweater. So it's like 1 in the morning right now. Trying not to wake everyone up, but yeah, we are taking the kids to... Actually, I don't know where we're taking them. We're going somewhere tomorrow, so kind of trying to find like a spot where we can maybe go fishing or hiking or something. Somewhere where there's not too many people around. I don't know, it's a little hard right now with kids and everything that's going on. Trying to do something with them and take them out for their spring break. And still try to stay away from people. If anyone has any suggestions or what plans you guys have. Let us know. Found a couple places recently where we can go fishing and hiking. So the kids, they like to do all that. So we're just trying to find new places. More ideas. Looks like some kind of toy. I think that's like a little, like a brand with the little dolls. I don't know. Looks familiar. So those boots, they have a little wear on the toes, but I mean, they look nice still. I don't know. See what I can do with them, clean them up, but the leather boots from India. Pretty. So I'm not sure if this video is going to come out. Well, I guess not really tonight anymore, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get it out pretty soon. Maybe in a few hours. We kept that little toy for our Sophie. She liked it. Twilight game. And that reminds me of I found like this Twilight vinyl record, like sealed, and yeah, that one sold for a lot. We gave it to our daughter. She collects records and she likes Twilight. And then later, like maybe like a month or two later, she gave it back to us and she said, "Oh, you guys might want to sell this." And I looked them up and they were selling for like $300 more. It's crazy. Well, a couple maps right there. Oregon. I've never been to Oregon. My husband loves it. We've been wanting to go too. Yes. Obviously, we haven't been doing much traveling past year. But we've been wanting to like take the kids places and I don't know. Hopefully soon. I'm not sure about the Guitar Hero, but I think they sell. I mean, pretty sure they do. That one's a really nice bag too. Our son wanted that for his workout stuff, so he already claimed it. Those little alarm clock radios, they sell pretty good. I never buy them at Goodwill. They're usually overpriced. But free ones, we will definitely sell those. Especially like those old ones that have like the wood grain like look to it. Those ones sell. And usually for around $20 to $25. And of course that's minus fees and shipping, but still make some money on that. And of course our textbooks. Get our textbooks. There's like a bookshelf full of Amazon books that we have listed, but I think I need to go through that and kind of filter some out. So usually when I do like the voiceovers for these videos, I usually haven't seen them. So I'm like kind of like just looking in the dumpster and trying to find stuff in there. So yeah, I just get into it and then I'm like trying to see if I can find anything else in there or anything that my husband might have missed or that I just might have picked up instead. But he does very well, so brings a lot of stuff. That one, he was gonna get that one. You've seen that?
Yeah.
That,
Thanks.
oh, that was nice. Love when people are nice like that. Yeah, he was gonna get that umbrella, but it was a little too small. I think like those are like the beach ones or something, but it wasn't that big. So that one is solid brass. Those little belt buckle things. Yeah, those are brass. Sometimes we'll sell the belt itself, but usually we'll just go for the brass. Put it in our little bucket and they add up. was a nice jacket too. That one, there's the Darth Vader. And it works perfect, as you can see. I believe that one was like around 5 feet tall. I like those little Halloween inflatable decorations and Christmas decorations. Just plug them in and they're ready to go. We have our little minion one. So it has our 3 minions. We will probably sell the Darth Vader one. Oh, that one works really good. My back has been hurting so bad, like last week. I think it's like the sciatic nerve or something, but yeah, that one helps. It's like heated and it just it needed the power cord, but we had extra ones. Yeah, my husband, he used that on his legs. I use that for my back and my neck. So it has like the little heat button and where you can put it on your back and or your neck, your shoulders. Massages and heats up. Those ones are actually, well, the massaging thing, they have like a cordless version and then the one with the plug, like that one. But the one with the plug, they're like $100. I think the cordless ones are like $180 or something. So that was a pretty good score. Something Verizon. I don't know what that is. But whatever it is, has some nice cables. I believe that battery was working. Maybe it was that one. I don't know. One of them worked. More Verizon. I forgot what the name is of that game. I used to have one. Long time ago. So there is the Darth Vader again. It's really nice. Very good condition. So we'll clean it up and then it will be looking good. But I don't know. I'm still trying to see if we're gonna keep it or not. So here's all the clothes, a little Christmas sweater, and a couple other little things. Shirts and the massaging belt thingy. What is that? Oh, Brookstone. Oh, the little pretty baby. I don't know why they threw that away. Feel bad, but I think we might put our Sophie baby in there. A little picture of her. Couple maps. The helmet was actually in really good condition. Kind of move stuff around with the layout right now. That's why it's showing again. And then I need to see about that Guitar Hero. I've never sold one before, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe our kids need it. I need to go through that too. Some other little goodies there. That black and gold necklace, that was from another video before, but it never got taken out, so that's why it's in with this load. And you guys get a very close-up view of our cement. Sorry, sometimes it's like hard for me to use the GoPro. I'm trying to figure it out. Like sometimes the view turns off and then I can't see what I'm recording. And some more scrap. And of course, thank you for watching. We do appreciate any likes and subscribes. Any comments or suggestions, feel free to leave them. And have a great day. Bye.